Greetings and welcome to another weekly vault video with me, Treggyz. Let's see what happens this time, shall we? Eh. Don't really need another socket, but I was like, I may as well still get 3 things for a socket, you know? So I'll just do that. But I've had quite the week, I would say. Maybe not like insane week, but you know, been pretty good last few days. For the most part, I should say. And I will move right along, and I'll kind of like keep talking about I'll talk more about like, you know, the whole last week in my little recap section I always do at the end of the video. It's just, you know, I would say my vault videos right now are kind of, I open WoW vaults for, you know, 5 to 10 minutes, and then I do like a little mini podcast at the end of the video every week, so yeah, stay tuned. Quick little double check, because last week was bad. Like the last 2 weeks have been bad. I've opened the thing in the wrong specs. A cloak might be interesting, actually. But I do kind of need a socket. So I guess quick little sim real fast. Just to double check. Sometimes I do wish the old sims would go a little faster, but this is just how it goes. You don't get Swiss sim because it's too small. Just climb back in the bed real fast, no big deal. But yeah, apparently this cloak is not bad. I think it's because I have like a little too much haste right now, so I can actually afford to lose some and pick up more verse and other stats, so I'll happily take it. And also, it's probably going to be decently good for Prop Pally. So, and I play Prop Pally pretty much a lot. Yes, that is English. That is English indeed. Just give me again, once as always, give me a sweet trinket, please. No, that's what I get for not doing much. I don't know. It's got stat on it, and you know, avoidance. So, if you weren't able to tell, pretty much some of my side characters, some of my ults, I did last minute yesterday on Monday. So did not get time to do 4 keys on everybody, but you know, that's how it goes. Oh, okay. I swear I hadn't clicked on it yet. It just says like, what the bolt's up in my face. All right. Myth tier helm. All right. Actually, no. I do have like I do already have a mythic helmet. I remember. But where is it? Yeah, it has like nice stats for tanks, so I was like keeping it as is. So I will get a tier helm with this one now. So in fact, I should just go do it right now because apparently I hit the cap. So have to make sure I get on it sooner than later. Fix my weird transmog because I don't really like this set, the Druid set, right? But I do kind of like the coloration on the heroic version, so I'm kind of like just rolling with it for right now. It's just, I don't know, I haven't changed my Druid transmog in a while, so I was like, fuck it, you know? I think it has good coloring, just kind of looks dopey. I was like, maybe it looks better on a Night Elf. No, I went and looked on it on a Night Elf character. No, not really. It's kind of a weird Druid set. And all the things. Pretty sure my Demon Hunter is the only character of mine I actually went and did all 4 keys like right away on Wednesday. So, you got 2 slots, and they're not really great. I want this stupid, like, this is a trinket I've been looking for on my Death Knight just because, like it's not great, right? But at least it does have, like, a physical damage proc, which, like, as Blood Death Knight is kind of interesting. So I have been looking for this one specifically, but as, like, you know, as an acceptable second trinket replacement over my... I have the Butcher block from Waitcrest on Myth track, so... Just like anything else at all, pretty much, is what I want. Do Demon Hunters like this trinket at all? I suspect not, but I'm still just going to look really fast. Whoa, actually, it's not that low. For Vengeance, at least. It's not great for Havoc. It actually looks like it's my second best trinket from Mythic Plus, at least for damage, so... Yeah, you know what, I was thinking about picking it anyway, just cause. Like, why not? If it turns out it's actually not bad for Vengeance. Why not? Pick up a new trinket, have a little bit of fun with it. Definitely have it as like an option if I want to. If I feel uber safe, I can just not use my stone scale, even though it's nice to have stone scale as like a, you know, a safety net while you're tanking, because sometimes stuff just happens and you just die. Moving along. Pants. Definitely don't really want those, so I'll go for a socket. One thing if it was Mog, right? Because I love getting my Mog. Not quite the case this week. Kind of like maybe as a random aside thing to throw out there. I don't know if anyone knows anything about this issue, but on my Evoker, actually, like the last like month or so of playing it, actually, I fucked up my other monitor. My last month or so of playing my Evoker has been fine-ish, but when I play my Evoker specifically, I've been having like an FPS drop issue on the character. Like, it's like some spell effect or something just doesn't agree with my computer anymore, so I don't know if I just kind of like want to throw it out there in case someone knows something that I don't. Because I already like went through and looked at all my weak ores I had for Evoker and kind of, I believe, you know, nothing would actually cause an issue, because I did have like two or three Evoker specific things that I just deleted just to, you know, see what would help, but nothing helped unless this thing is causing issue. So I don't know, just throwing it out there. It's a random little side thing if anyone knows anything. It's fitting I get on my hunter and then I pick up my pet in real life too. Signet with Signet ring, right? It'd be one thing of it. Like I don't know if Signet brand works on hunter, ranged hunter, but Signet ring from Waitcrest with avoidance. Probably better than the Band of New Beginnings, I will admit. The 447 that I've just been too lazy to go. Like, this character has a decent amount of crest and stuff on it. I could go upgrade and craft, but I've just been like lazy. So I'll pick that as an interesting little option, because I might be able to play around with the stats. And I know, Raven, you want to climb around on my desk. That's right. There you go. You can actually play around on my desk for a second. If you're here for Vault content, that was going to be it for this video. So thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next week. And moving on to my weekly recap podcast or whatever bullshit I do. Yeah, the last week has been pretty interesting. Just playing some Plunderstorm. Like I've had a lot of fun with Plunderstorm. I haven't sat and grinded it. I'm only level 10, right, with the Renown. Like, I really haven't played a whole lot, but I'm just kind of taking it like nice and slow, you know, kind of logging on, doing like, you know, 2 or 3 games a day. Sometimes like I've missed a few days even. Like I'm not worried at all about being able to do the renown grind in time, excuse me. So just going nice and slow with it. And I've had lots of fun with Plunderstorm. I do wish the game mode was like a little bit better in like a couple of ways though. I wish like option specific, like your you know, character options for Plunderstorm would stay like, you know, as that. And as well as like when you do change an option for Plunderstorm, maybe it doesn't change your option for like the same thing in retail or break something random in retail. So, but other than that, Plunderstorm's been great. I've had a lot of fun. I've gotten, despite not playing a whole lot of games, I've gotten 5 wins, which is like pretty good for me, considering I haven't really played a battle royale in such a long time. You know, the last time I was like regularly playing a battle royale game was Apex Legends when it launched. You know, back in 2019. So, but if there's a game that I could play that's you know, a good basis for a battle royale, it's like it would be WoW. That would maybe be the one I'd be the best at, just because I'm so, you know, familiar with the game, even if it's a, you know, completely separate, you know, bubble of a game mode. But I've had lots of fun, and I personally really enjoy using the Searing Axe, Holy Shield. I've had great success with the Lightning Bulwark, and then either like Fey Form or Fade to Shadow. And even I did have a game where I won with like Hunter's Chains. Like, I mean, everything seems like it can work, right? Like, I don't think there's anything that's like terrible in the game. Yeah, lots of fun had in the old Plunderstorm this last week. I'm kind of one of the few people that I feel like I think it was like a great idea for Blizzard just to like throw something out there, like even if it has caused some issues in the, you know, in retail, right? Some of the weird options and some of the add-on stuff that have broken since with the patch. I mean, that happens every time, but having a publicly untested patch was maybe not the best idea. Like, Blizzard could have maybe still done like a 10.2.6 PTR, but just not had Plunderstorm on it, you know, somehow. So you know, add-on people, WeakAura people, whatever, could have gotten their stuff all ready to go a little sooner. So yeah, Plunderstorm, in my opinion, very good. I think I remember what I was going to do. I could fix it though in the edit. There we go. Moving back on over to retail for a second, talking about some raid prog. We had probably one of our better weekends so far of Mythic Fyrakk progress. It's just sad that like Saturday I felt like I played really bad. What's new? It's like we have a good night, but I played bad. I mean, not like so bad that like it was like causing issues. Like, I mean, I did sort of wipe the raid once, but to be fair, I was a little distracted on Saturday.
Whenever you're good, Bean. Here's a pull timer.
Okay, I think I see what the problem is. One of my neighbor's backyards is on fire. Like, I only half wish I was unmuted because it's like, it was loud. It was noticeably loud, and it's like, I wonder what that was. I look out my window and there's literally just like a red hue.
There's a good guess based off of the noise that you made right there.
Oh, that was me. I thought I died from the double drop, but
oh,
no. I did not. It just
I feel like
coincide.
I mean, it's not literally in my yard.
I was like, am I in the wrong spot? But I was in the tippity.
But I do think it's our neighbor, like directly behind me right there, but it's on like the far side of their backyard.
Let's go again.
That's what it looks like.
That was a great ADAS impersonation.
Yeah.
I feel like their propane tank or something exploded. I do not know.
If I can I drop a circle back here?
So the idea is that if you're one of the seed people and you're where the fuck are you? If you're a seed person and you're doing,
If I had
the
my
drop,
phone like in my hand, I'd take a
your
picture
goal
of
is
it.
to drop it
Actually,
along
maybe I could
like
just do
the
this.
very, very back portion of the
Gonna
wall
fuck it
back
up.
here. If it's that side,
No,
that's fine.
actually you can kind of see it.
In fact, if it's like here,
That's literally my neighbor's
probably for the
backyard
best
on fire.
excuse.
You can,
Yeah, 'cause
like
I
it's
have to
not a
kinda
great
play
angle,
where-
but you
where
can
she's
see
standing
like where
to do any
very
sort
literally
of
there's like the
contribution in
smoke.
V3.
Sure, but
Oh, there's a little
the
bit of
idea
fire,
being
I
is
think.
that at that point, you're probably just
Yeah,
buffing
that thing's fucking
from
big.
melee, right? Like,
It's not my
I
problem. It's in their
barely
yard.
even hit them, and I'm
I'm
standing
a
right
terrible
on the gate.
fucking
That's
person,
the
but we
problem.
called
then
911
you
already.
buff
I've been
whoever
told.
you're closest to,
So-
and you start buffing
All
people
right.
again once you're in range of them, and you don't worry
Feels
about
good.
it. It frankly is
Most
for people to
dedicated
buff for
raider.
30
As we were raiding during like one of the early on polls, I literally I was muted, so I don't have it like on recording. But literally something in my neighbor's yard exploded, and there was literally a big old tower of fire, just just outside my window over here to the where I'm pointing my head. What a great idea. And again, it was really loud. It was really surprising because it was 20, like not 20, probably like 30, 40 feet away from me. Literally an explosion happened. As far as I'm aware, no one's got hurt, but there was definitely a big ass fire for like 30 minutes. But getting back to the actual Fyrakk Prog, we had one of our better overall raid nights on Saturday. We had I think we had more phase 3 polls on Saturday than every other raid night combined so far. So I'm really hoping that this next weekend we can kill it, because I'm a little worried with season 4 looming sometime soon. I kind of want to get the cutting edge and be done almost. Because I've also been playing like Classic on the side, Season of Discovery specifically. And I was excited. I finally capped my warrior. I've been playing it with some friends, so I didn't if I wanted to, I could have capped it last week or sooner even. But I was playing it with friends, so I held off. For the most part, I was a little higher level though. But finally capped, and I was kind of excited to kind of actually start doing some of the real content in phase 2. But then yesterday, Blizzard kind of steals the thunder from me, and they launch, or they preview that phase 3 is coming literally next week. So it's oh, I mean, it's great for people who have actually been playing Season of Discovery, that those guys get their stuff sooner. But it's shoot, I really actually kind of wanted to try to do Gnomer this time around, and I still can, right? But there's gonna be no grace period to kind of slowly, I don't know, try to get maybe some more of my pre-bis stuff to go into it. Pivoting back to Plunderstorm for a second, I'm not gonna insert another clip about it, but let's just say I have another YouTube video cooking up right now, essentially, about maybe some funny Plunderstorm moments. So be ready for that. I'm not sure when I'm gonna post it, but maybe it'll be sometime tomorrow, or sometime tomorrow through Friday. Probably I'll post another random little video of some goofy games I've had. So yeah, I think that about does it for this weekly vote video and recap podcast thing I do. So I will let everybody go for real this time. So have a nice hope we have a nice week, and hopefully I'll catch you guys around next time. Raven's very excited. See you guys around.